this even is not full on black. This is not black pilled. One of them got married, and the other came along for the ride. Like these two get laid.
They're making that up.
No.
I feel like,
and let me just say, look, I would let this thing suck my dick, and you all know you would too.
This thing, I would let them suck my dicks.
I only have one, but these creatures could go down anytime they wanted. I wonder which one do they. I guess they're both. See, it'd be super hand jobs too, because you don't have a girl with a righty and a lefty. You've got the one on the left is left dominant though, and the one on the right is right dominant. They're experts with that.
You're
hand.
only
Even
guessing
more.
That. What if the one with the left hand is right-handed?
That's not how. Come on.
I don't know how it works.
Well, then, it doesn't have a right fucking hand.
I hope there's a little hand coming out the back.
Have
you seen the old Kyle? I know you have, because I've linked it to you years ago. The old Opie and Anthony clip making fun of them.
Oh yeah,
the old O&A making fun of the two-headed girl.
Having hoe.
This two-person. Jim Norton has some of the funniest lines. She's like it shows her it shows them going up for to play t-ball, and Jim's line was like, everybody in, 2 outs at once is up. It is just mean-spirited, horrible humor. The old Opie and Anthony two-headed girl. Look that up on YouTube. I still go back like once a year and re-listen and just cry laughing how funny
it's so good. Yeah. No, like I would absolutely let that thing suck my dick. That would be like a hell of a story. I could come and tell you guys it happened. I don't know if you believe it or not. I'd tell you all about it. And,
do you think they try and like use their disability for things like roller coasters, theme parks, like lines?
I don't think that torso. I think it's like an extra large torso. So
she's got a wide back.
Yeah, I think there's like maybe extra ribs in there or something. Like it's a mutant sort of scenario when she get the clothes off. I can't imagine how that bra hooks up. It's got to be all wonky. It's a teacher though. It teaches elementary school. I can't imagine.
They teach elementary school.
Oh yeah, the one on the left does math, and the one on the right does social studies. Get the fuck out of here.
Kyle's being dead.
And I hope they have like wildly different political views.
No, she'd be like, "No, you pass the papers out. No, you."
Like, how many votes?
Well, Susie's gotten really into fascism lately.
It's 2 votes.
Why do you assume?
I actually don't.
Because there are 2 people there.
I could argue otherwise.
How?
There's one person clearly sharing a body.
Could I and you drive a car together?
Head.
How many pussies are there, Kyle?
I asked that question, and no.
How do you measure a woman? Exactly.
There's only one vagina.
All I could find was the church.
Wouldn't it be funny if they married different guys?
Not for them. Not for the guys.
Not for anyone. Not for anyone.
First of all, imagine they're like virgins till marriage, and then like the one guy marries and gets in the door, and then like, what's the other? What's the deal? What do they say?
What do you mean?
I was. If they're trying to be virgins until they're married, and then one of them gets married and they're fucking, how's the other one gonna? Because it's one they're sharing a vagina.
They have to agree.
So they would.
When they orgasm, do they both get one?
Well, here's a little. You know, Taylor, I'm not sure, but I would imagine. Just imagine these 2 girls are kind of close.
Yeah,
they probably chat a lot. Being as one of them head is a little twisted, weird, so her mouth is pointed right at the other one's fucking ear, 24/7. I'm sure
that does suck.
You know,
can you imagine not only being the Siamese twin, but being the one with the bad head placement?
The third conversation that they had together, once they knew how to talk, right after who has to wipe, and who gets to be on the window side, which side of the car we're going to end up sitting on, and how we're going to work that out, was how are we going to handle dudes? Do you think a dude will want us? Do you like, what kind of boys do you like? What kind of boys do you like? Would we share the boy, or would we take turns? Would we have 2 different? They've been talking about that shit since they were 9. They've got it figured out.
I'm sure they've got a system.
And there's so many dudes who'd be like, I'd be down to, I'm down. about you, Wendigoon? I don't know if you're a single guy or not. Would you fuck that?
I was
that-
afraid.
You know what? It looks like
been
something out
hiding
of
this whole time.
It looks
and I
like
disagree
something-
on if it's
No.
a three-way.
It looks like something out of Hercules' legendary adventures. It looks like at any moment Aeolus is gonna come doing a backflip out of a tree and fucking kick that monstrosity back to where it came
Dude,
from.
if you
And then
cut a head off,
Hades is
it
gonna
grows
come up
2
and be
more.
like, damn it, we missed him again.
She's a Hydra.
The 5 of you who watched Hercules' legendary adventures and got all those references are gonna like love that part. Wasn't a popular show. Wasn't a
popular show.
Kevin Sorbo also turned out to be like a real right-wing extremist too, so I think it hasn't aged well.
No, but we do like to have some journalistic integrity. Wendigoon, would you fuck her?
Jesus is sad.
Jesus made that.
Yes.
He made that.
Jesus
and however
was
we react to, look, I am made of him, and look, however I react to that, I mean, he made the world that made me. Okay, if there is no wrong way for me to react to that in God's eyes.
preach.
Whether I laugh or cry,
this is literally just Socrates.
Only one of them's married, right? They should both marry him.
technically, there would have to be a scenario in which they were like, all right, well, which one of you is going to be in the marriage license, and one of them would be on it. There was a point.
Let me pause here. I was thinking ahead, right? And I'm all torn up, thinking. Sorry, coffee time. Thinking like I couldn't be happy sharing that pair of girls with another guy, right? There's only one vagina, right? You know, like
Right.
I have to lay there, I guess, in the guest bed, knowing
One
that
set
they're
of
with
hands.
other guy.
Well,
tonight.
that or a 3-way.
You're gonna do
And
both of
no,
them.
a 3.5 way.
right. Well, you see, that would tear me up inside. You're right.
Highway.
So that would tear me up.
Kyle, please.
On the other hand, if both of the women marry the same guy, then this is like better than a normal girl. Maybe.
But that would probably be illegal because if they quantified it as one person, it's she being 2 people, you can't mix and match marriages. Although,
look, this is keep it simple, stupid. Polygamy is obviously illegal. So what they would do is the girls would be like, all right, do you want to be on the marriage license or do you? I don't know. Let's flip a coin. And they flipped a coin and one of them went on the marriage license. And of course, the other one is along for the literal ride because
they have no choice.
There's no way that they could be with a man that they both weren't into. That would just be a like that's how it is with like roommates and stuff. Like you can't bring a crazy chick into our home. Like if this person is a danger to me, she can't come here.
You know what I was just thinking about?
I can't imagine sharing a vagina with somebody.
How horrifying it's going to be in late life for them because one of them's gonna die first.
Oh, so that's what happened with those Japanese twins. One of them died, and the other one
made me think of it.
The other one died like 2 days later or something like that.
2 days
of agony and sorrow. Why did he not kill himself? Like you know you're going to die in the most horrific way possible. What had to have been your greatest friend, like closer than a brother would ever, the closest kind of brother.
You're the same
no
person.
pun intended, but like they're so close.
Yeah.
For that to lose that guy, you can't go on.
Yeah.
Even if you could.
I assume
That's sad.
I mean, they masturbate together.
Yeah. Oh, all about it. Yeah.
Do you think they jack each other off? Because it's like one of them controls the right arm, one of them controls the left arm. It'd be like, hey, it's Tuesday, beat me off, bro. And then
I can't remember if this.
Wendigoon, what do you think?
No.
Do you think that they took turns? Do you think they had different chore alignments?
No, I think there's 2 cocks. I think that these were the twins that had that were like attached at like the hip to the shoulder, and were like 2 people who got melted together.
Oh, that I know who you're talking about. That's a really sad one.
It looks like a good sword chop, and you'd think they'd have had that in their culture.
Yeah,
but they would have. Look, all I'm saying is, if your problem,
if only he was born 100 years earlier, then
if only he was
Japanese
born,
medicine would have been appropriate.
One person.
You need like a fucking.
Usually you absorb that second twin like into your body, and then you feed off his strength.
That's what
I would have split them. I mean, it takes me a good 40 chops to get to dividing guy. That's Henrietta. But oh wow, that's not even bad.
Yeah, if your homie dies, if that dude right there dies, you can't go on. You know how those are the best of friends.
Yeah,
You-
I
I
feel
want to play that song
like
from
though
Fox.
you could.
You're the best.
That's not bad.
friends.
This is bizarre. Are they fused at the
Adam
shoulder? Because the one on the left
He has a
facing,
right
The
arm.
light.
he's a right
has a-
arm.
Yeah, so they're like attached at like the shoulder, like the titty, from like titty
Oh,
to
that's
shoulder.
so inconvenient. Can you imagine the back pain they both have?
No, you're so wrong about this. These dudes were like double reaming bitches, right? They were getting them in, and each of them gets an arm around her, and they pull her in like a Venus flytrap. And one of them gets the ass, and one gets the pussy.
Yeah, the most dangerous rapist in Thailand.
Dude, oh my god!
Wherever the fuck this was.
You'd think that's what everyone said. You know, you take a look at those fellas.
People are
and you think-
talking about it. Lots of people talking.
you take a look at those fellas, and you think they're not too spry. Quick, so much quicker than you think.
Well, but I mean, look at this. This is like
it's a
they're going
fucking
to see-
quadruped. Of course it is.
They're going to see a matinee or something. Like they're not looking spry here. They're older.
Yeah. Why don't we have? You know why we don't have more of these? You know why? Like the only pictures we can pull up are
Abortion.
those. There you go. Abortion. Abortion
Yeah.
fixes things like
So
this.
they're on the comeback.
Nips them in the butt.
You know
Thanks
what?
to
I'm
Trump.
I'm
Thanks
not-
to Trump, we're gonna have more Siamese twins.
maybe
You're
bring back
welcome,
a little
America.
Barnum and Bailey's.
Yeah.
Look, promises kept, promises made. Let's go. Donald Trump knows how to make reality TV. happen.
Oh, that poor guy on the left. That's fucked.
Yeah, man.
He's
He's got
I
it.
feel like the guy on the right alpha him into being like, "This is how we're standing." Like, they could have chosen a V. The other guy could have been dominant, but he's like, "Fuck you, bitch."
That's the Sigma Grindset right
he's
there.
If I could caption this, I would make the guy on the right be like, "This is the end, Mikey," and like put his head in the sink. I've warned you time and time again.
it's either
The
me or
belly button
you.
clean. The belly button is your domain. You keep it clean. Done with you.
Oh, that poor guy.
Yeah, there's a cock
Or
right in the
guys.
middle. Yeah, there's at least one cock in there somewhere dangling.
They're kind of facing each other.
I hope
Somehow
one of them
having
can-
more bodies apart from the head makes me feel like it's more of two people. than
you
the-
know for
just head
sure
on
that
the
the
neck.
one on the bottom has to do some weird dangly hand job that's awkward. It's like taking the oil filter off like an old Hyundai or something. You're in a weird angle, and it's
Dude, those guys have
Yeah.
the most robust toilet in existence. Strong, ready to hold
just
the weight.
mashing it.